Hello, hello, it's Tessa, Mystic Angel. Sorry, I'm late tonight. I was going through some emotional I guess it's like a roller coaster. That's what I was saying about grieving. Anyway, this morning I'm going to share this first on Facebook as I talk to you guys. We want to create more audience so then I could help more people about their grieving process. So it's not showing, whatever, not sure. So anyway, I'll start with the dream. So I dreamt of my parents. We were in a house, and in a particular room there was an empty room, and I was asking them, why is the room empty? And suddenly, my son Theo was walking, and he actually has a like a band aid here, and he was smiling. So he was like making a joke about the band aid, because literally when he was hit by a truck, his brain was damaged. He had a severe brain trauma, so, but the band aid was just a small one. So he was like making a joke as usual, right? So in the dream, I was in shock. And instead of being happy that I saw him in the dream, I literally had this massive chest pain and kind of like my heart is breaking, like heartache. It is, I don't know how to explain it. I've never experienced this chest pain before. It was like your heart is breaking, literally. So I felt that, and I was crying the whole morning, and I couldn't get up, and I just wanna function. The thing with grieving is you don't know when it hits you, and when you're going through the motions, it literally is like you're dysfunctional. So today, what I did is I got out of the house, and I'm here in White Rock at my beautiful friend's home. It's like a retreat for me. So I got out of the house and I walk at the beach. I was gonna do a our daily vlogging, but it was too cold, and I'm not getting any I'm not getting any signal. So I said, forget it. Look at this. So what I did was I literally went to my community. I have this beautiful support, which is Make Your Mark. Is a MYM. Is a business mastery school. So I went there because I wasn't able to go there yesterday. So I literally told my story, and I'm like, oh my god, you know, I'm such a storyteller, and I kind of don't have a filter. Like if I'm going through some emotional stuff, I'm so open that I'm able to share it to people. And yeah, I'm gonna share this on Facebook so my family can see it. Oh, there's that sound. Okay, I think I'm there already, so that's good. So we can continue talking about what's going on in this path. So tonight, before I went on live, I actually wrote down some points so I could help some people that are going through this. And I'm cooking. Sorry about that. So I I wrote down about dreams can trigger breakdowns. So because you're very vulnerable, you're very sensitive. So the dreams can actually trigger emotions and mental breakdowns, right? So we want to create a care plan because I'm actually a nurse, right? So then I could help maintain and balance our emotions when you're going through grief. And also, I had this amazing insight. I was talking to my friend, doctor, and I was telling him about this experience is totally different from my experiences with my, with my loved ones, like my parents, like people that have passed on, and I'm receiving messages. It's totally different feeling. Like with Theo, it's more so present, and he's like he feels so alive. Like the vibration of his communication is so present. Like he's just talking here inside the room. So I find that very different from when I'm receiving messages from my other loved ones that had passed on. Because I think, I believe that because he had given his organs, his four organs, the kidney, lungs, liver, and well, two kidneys, liver, and lungs, and so there's four people that are alive now with his organs. And those organs have his emotional and mental imprints. So I'm thinking he's actually in the vibrational frequency here in Earth. So it's really strong and very clear signals that I'm receiving, the communication. So that's interesting, and we'll see how it goes because in the future I wanna be able to communicate with these people that have his organs, so then I could. That's awesome, right? Like your son is alive. Your son is alive in their body. So the care plan for tonight for to have emotional balance during grieving is you have to be aware of your emotions that are very strong, like chest pain, heavy breathing. Scan your body, your mind, your emotions, and also your spirit, right? So you know where you're at. It's kind of like your baseline. And then allow yourself to cry. So let it all out and do not censor your emotions. Just flow. Take yourself also out in nature, out of that. Like for me, it's in my home. I needed to get out of there and have a retreat. Like I'm just so blessed to have this amazing friend that let me use her home while she's in Mexico. So let get out of there, no? Because it helps you detoxify, right? And if the emotions are heavy, you also maybe want to walk in nature or exercise to, produce some good hormones, adrenaline, right? And find someone that you can talk to and that you trust. Because actually, Kevin is my ex boyfriend, and I just happened to spend some time with him, and I had released all these emotions that are heavy. So it really felt lighter. Find some time for your reflections. So this is what I did. I did journal and write down the things that are heavy for me, and I wanted to have a care plan for myself. Meditate. So there is this amazing insight timer app that you can upload. It's for free. It actually keeps me sane. So I push that button. I mean, I meditate in the morning. And anytime that I'm feeling anxious or lonely, I just listen to these beautiful meditations. So, insight timer, light a candle and breathe, like have that meditation, and also light some like fire, like if you have a fireplace, it gives you warmth feeling. And journal your feelings. It helps you clear any negative thoughts. Find a retreat. This is like a breakaway from your home. A change of scenery will help you take your mind off the memories that are really powerful, because we can only take so much. So yeah, these are the things that that help me have balance and keep my sanity, right? Also, happy birthday to my beautiful son. Tristan is 25 years old today. And I feel like Theo showed up in the dream because he just wants to say, hello to my brother, right? He loves Tristan. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to have dinner with Tristan. He's out tonight. So thank you so much. And thank you for all those people that have touched me today. Cheryl Bishop was there for me. We were chatting, we were having tea. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for spending time with me, and Kevin. Thank you so much for all this support that I am given and surrounded. So, when you're in this grieving process, have people surround you and allow that love to be around you. Okay, so thank you and have a beautiful evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.